A little bit upish there from Hardik Pandya. Pat Cummins returning serve. Good to see a good contest out there in the middle.
Hardik Pandya trying to indicate.
He liked it, Pat Cummins. He wants him driving on the up. And again, I think Pat Cummins is just trying to get into Hardik Pandya's head here. Great batting. What a shot!
Bowled in. How has he missed that? Bowled in. It was clean bowled.
At the Eden Garden, so it was very, very clever. This is how Warner went in the previous game. Look at that seam.
Oh, it's in the air and not too far from the man at backward point. The second slip moved out there.
Finch.
My eye is playing tricks, Michael. Is Warner getting slimmer and Finch getting broader? They'll get out the mark with a single. So 1 over gone, it's 2 for no loss.
Phil Kumar is a much improved bowler as well. He's obviously got good pace, and I always thought he bowled well to the left. It's a good point you make, Harsha. And that'll be on his mind as well. I know it was on his mind.
The old habits die hard. The batsmen always refer to the umpires as Mr. Good sound on the bat there for Warner. India played 4 times, 1 all form. Oh, swing and a miss, and he missed. I just think the arrival of the wicket takers of the wrist spinners has made wicket taking runs from despair. Will go very fine for the first boundary. Really hurried along that along the out.
Something they should be looking for the singles as well as a few dot balls in the first 10.
That's well played through the covers for 4. It's beautifully timed, and this outfield is once again a batsman's brain.
A really good shot from Aaron Finch, and that'll do his confidence the world.
Oh, it seemed like it was just a little bunt on the onside. They'll come back to 2.
Swap bounce.
6th game of the over. Virat Kohli not trying too many things, but running, punched it in the gap. He may have made it as well. Shy from Virat Kohli.
Jadeja is one of the best fielders
here. Oh, that's gone through Kedar Jadhav, I think it is. It's gone for 4, and have a look at this shot. It's one of the best that you'll see. Oh, bowled in. How has he missed that? David Warner. What a wicket to get for Hardik Pandya, who can do no wrong these days.
His fifth wicket of the series. That was the bowler. That's the bowler. Pandya is the bowler that Australia are going to target, but he's done the damage. Slow ball, missing the outside edge of David Warner. Right. But still, I think it's in India's favour. David Warner is going to have to walk off for a well-made 42.
Almost a fast off break. Oh, it's as good a shot as any. Straight up front. Will just beat the fielder into the boundary. Oh, it's a good ball again. The fielder will watch it sail over. Well, he didn't quite charge down or whatever. He just went through with the shot.
effortless.
There's Ren the chair continues and does well to push Finch onto the back foot. There's Michael Clarke, the youngest, in the commentary box at the moment. It's drifting to the pads again. What defensive line? Michael Clarke, Michael Hussey and Brad Hogg.
I'd like to say Michael Hussey and myself are smarter. Greatest game in the world.
He's back. Oh, that's 4. Just had to beat the man inside the circle. Good use of the feet.
Wonderful. Oh, I think that's going to go for a boundary as well. They all count. Every time he comes into bat now. Oh, yes. Brilliant effort.
Oh, that's played much finer. He's played that shot a couple of times before. And not the...
Beaten outside the off stump there, Finch. Yeah, it's all about adapting to the conditions. We saw in Kolkata, Bhubaneswar didn't have to try too much because there was...
Beautiful. Goes over the top, and it's a maximum.
Well, you're looking for variations. Not in length, but you don't want to overpitch to Aaron Finch and put it in the slot like that. He loves a straight drive, the big man.
Now on 73, batting nicely.
Cut away. And you've got a man there, which is Kedar Jadhav.
Hey!
150 up for Australia with that single.
Lucky to get away with that, Finch.
Noggy, you want Maxwell to come in immediately, get one of these guys to go out, or at the fall of the wicket? It's 7 runs. All that over, it's 153 for 1. It's going to be send the media end.
Good single there from Steve Smith. I think that's been the improvement from the Australian batting performance. This partnership's worth.
This time, pulled with ferocity.
Tired or not,
Had to come back from being hit from a few sixes as Finch goes hard again. It's a chance in the deep and taken.
Well, the batsman not sure the catch been taken or no, so he called him for a single. And then he's just asking the fielder, did you catch it?
Java's pocket. So he felt possibly that the catch was spilled, but that's not the case. Aaron Finch has to go. And that's the comeback ball. You can go for runs, you can have the last laugh. And that's how he had it. Straight into his hands. Yes, something coming off Kedar Java's pocket.
It'll be interesting to see how they go about it. 224 for 2. Just hitting some big shots though. He's good at that. They'll come back for 2 and get those quite easily.
There's so many wickets left in the shed.
Should get 2 here.
And I've also seen one thing, it's never easy to come out and start smashing the ball. Sometimes when you try...
Good contact with the ball.
That's actually what Finch was doing. Right inside out when it's up in the air. And the catch is taken. Another set batsman goes. This is not what Australia wanted in the end overs. And Kuldeep Yadav comes back, picks up another wicket. There goes Steve Smith.
Yeah, wonderful once again from the young bowler. Slow through the air, not timing it at all. Gave it all from his side, Steve Smith. And a good catch. For 63, it's 243 for 3.
Right, Maxwell and Head, 2 fine hitters of the... Oh, it did happen. Exactly as it was planned. Tossed it up wide. And Maxwell went after it almost uncontrollably.
Australia. They want set batsmen in at this stage of the innings. Australia
Play the big shot because I'm in.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know, we'd have to ask. Here's the wicket of Stephen Smith. He was going for a maximum. It was the wrong one. Just caught the outside part of the bat. Couldn't get enough on it.
It was beyond the tram line. Now that'll clear the boundary for 6. So welcome runs for Australia these, but also for Stoinis. Where the runs are just dried up before.
Good courage, I guess.
Oh, darted back in quickly. Stifled appeal from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. I think there was bat there somewhere. Was it before?
He's reviewed it. Kohli's having a look. I thought it was just outside the line, but I definitely thought pad first.
LBW. Can have a look at. Yeah, it does look like pad first from that. Let's look at we've got pad first. Original decision as impact is outside the line, playing a shot.
Michael Clark called it right here. Impact outside the off-stump side of Travis Head. To me, has looked the most impressive. Bowled in! And was clean bowled. The Clean India campaign, that's a clean bowl from Jasprit Bumrah.
It's another one of those slow balls. Travis Head just gets done by the pace off the pitch. Once again, fast off cutter, holds in the pitch. Travis Head going across the line. Picked it, just couldn't play it.
Another bowler that cannot be kept away from the game. A lot of promise. 227 for 1 at this stage, but they've lost 4 wickets after that. We just... Oh, direct hit was gone. He had given up. Missed a few direct hits today, India. That was Chahal there at extra cover.
Peter Handscomb just signalling to Stoinis that he was sitting on his bat. He wasn't backing up. I don't care how far you're backing up. You're not making that. That's a poor...
But that's gone for 4. Hardik Pandya was sprinting. Slow delivery outside the off, well bowled.
Bowls that so well. I guess for the viewers watching on television, you think, how do you not hit it? You see it so often. How can you not hit it? Because of his action, it's so much harder to pick that ball up. And then even by the time you work out it's a slow ball, it's then so hard to get any power on it. So that's why you see a lot of the batsmen just try and get into the gap for a single. Really hard to premeditate against him. Single to Peter Handscomb. Yeah, I agree, Hoggy. I think there's definitely enough potential there. He bowls a good pace. I think through the...
Is that a catch? What has he done there? Oh, he's managed it beautifully. I tell you what, these modern day fielders have become so good at this. The umpires will have a look at it, but the Indian players believe they've got the man. I think it's Manish Pandey down there. And how easy.
I was our Kolkata Knight Riders, who was one of the most reliable fielders out of the Indian contingent, and we saw a lot of that from him. Just going upstairs just to make sure he's completed the catch.
part of his body was behind the boundary and still isn't. Yeah, that's a clean catch. You can load.
Is known to be an exceptional fielder. Hanscom, gone for 3.
Seven Reece. But Stoinis on strike. Only the single down leg side. That's the end of it.
Looking for the second. Kedar Jonty Rose right at the top. That run is going to fall in between those two fielders. It's well placed.
Well, the two for me are Marco and Ricky Pond. I can't remember seeing him dive much at all. He was so athletic. He didn't have to dive. He just.
I think Jonty Rhodes was once given the man of the match award for 5 catches that he took at CCI, the Brampton Stadium. That's going to be 4. 2 fielders inside the circle. Important runs for Australia, taking them close to 300. Goes for that dependable Yorker ball. He wanted the second. Stoinis will play the last ball of the innings. Gone, short of length. Could be a couple of runs here. Kedar Jadhav being safe rather than brilliant. So 2 runs to finish the innings. But not quite 300. Just 7 runs short.
Batsman.
Is look at the Indian bowling card. As we said, just 5 bowlers, and that's been the pattern for Virat Kohli right through the series. It's not been 2. Ajinkya Rahane is off the mark, so is India.
What I've been impressed with Pat Cummins is I've seen a lot of fast bowlers come to Indian shores. That's a good sign for Rohit Sharma. First ball rocking.
Additional man, that is.
The other thing I like about Rohit Sharma is the way he builds his...
Now, why is that a dead ball? I mean, lights cannot be an excuse, right? You drop a catch, you can't say the batsman is out and lost in the lights. It's gone over the covers before, and the crowd will now come alive.
Oh, using his feet, going down the pitch, converting what could have been a good length delivery into a half volley.
Way advanced.
You mentioned that interview with Aaron Finch. I think he made some good points, and one thing that still remember is that when he said that we need to... Oh! Now that was something to just sit back and enjoy. It was a great delivery to begin with. Quick bouncer. And what a reaction from...
Takes me. Because he's so good to watch. There's another example of it. Just touched the ball and it's raced away through the leg side for 4. He just makes batting look so easy sometimes.
Well, it comes easy to him when he's going. Look at that. The ball sped away to the boundary.
Well, there you go. That's from Rohit Sharma. And again, so easily done. The distance that he gets.
What about that? And then counting the deliveries, taking a single off the last. So he takes strike for the next over 34 for no out.
Yeah, it was maybe catching high, and few people might think that's a drop catch. Did well to get his hands to it. It was hit ferociously hard. Where is that ball? Just about in the stadium. I thought you got to call the air traffic control to report an unidentified flying object. Come on, Ravi, give us a smile. That wasn't a bad shot.
Right, that's more Rahane. Well, what I think Rahane won't watch shots like those. Just easy, calm, held his shape, kept his position.
Yeah, it's great batting, and the setup.
Down to 4 as well, down to third man. How many overs do you see where you get boundaries in such an arc score? Having said that, if you've got third man and fine leg up, you want to be full of. You said 2 shot third min, maybe. It's 68 for no loss after 10. I think Rohit Sharma's called for 2. Rohit Sharma, when you're batting like that, you want...
Putting note, Nathan Coulthard, I think it was out in the deep. But straight away, Rohit Sharma goes and wants to direct it. Good tone, good piece of fielding though.
As a bowler, you're constantly thinking, what do I do now? As a left-arm spinner, you come in, just...
I think that's the point that Karthik was just talking about. Yes, you got long off and long on at the moment. Why not bring mid on up, long on up to mid on? Because either way, it's going for 6. If Rohit Sharma gets it anywhere near the middle, even with long on back, it's going for 6. So
That man in the deep's having a lot of work to do. There are few batsmen in world cricket at the moment that are more watchable than Rohit Sharma on song.
The shot which he generally likes to play.
Calls for 2. I think he might go for 4. He does. I just hope he's not hurt himself. Nathan. Oh, it was in the air, but well wide of the fielder for 4.
really had to beat the fielder inside the circle. He was almost halfway in from the 30-yard circle.
By the other batsman, Ajinkya Rahane.
Not quite in Rohit Sharma's shade. He's got a little light of his own there. As Ajinkya Rahane. He keeps his stride with a very well played single. He goes up to 40. 100 comes up for India after just...
Their previous best partnership was 49, and 11 times they batted together for India. The previous...
That was a big hit, Sam. Putting the festivals that are going on around India in a bit of trouble out there.
Well, I think that the most of those festivals, generally the action starts maybe...
And it's found the gap, no chance for the fielder there. Another shot that has been pulled by Ajinkya Rahane.
Of Ajinkya Rahane.
Oh, he's gone for it. Another clean shot from Rohit Sharma. Boy, is a treat to watch.
Well, you pitch a length ball to him, and if you have no problem whatsoever.
Maybe he might just find the gap here as well. He does, gets another 4 consecutive boundaries. Another tremendous pull shot from Rohit Sharma. This is a batting feast. Oh, there you go. A drop catch, may have got his glove to it. Sharp, low chance there for Hanscom. And that's Rohit Sharma that he's dropped. 17 overs gone. It's a... Let's have a look at this. Nice fine shot from Ajinkya Rahane there. Brings up the 50 for the young man. Consecutive 50s for Ajinkya Rahane. Needed some one-day international runs and is getting them in the series.
Opportunity up in the air. Then take it. Hilton Cartwright on the field for Ashton Agar. And Rohit Sharma once again going for a maximum. High on the bat, top edge. A good catch from Hilton Cartwright. Hilton Isles the man that takes the wicket. Bay caught the top edge of the bat. Sliced it, he knew straight away. Hilton Cartwright took a good catch. Under pressure. Well played, Rohit Sharma. 71 from just... Piece of bowling, once again, Rahane finds a way to whip that off the stumps. Cubs chasing. So have a look at this wicket again. Nathan Coulter deserves that. Puts it high on the bat. Hilton Cartwright taking part in this game, but safe set of hands.
I think it's a shot which he plays, and this time...
Rahane looking for 2. Quick call. Runner between the wickets, Virat Kohli straight away comes back. That's what Rahane's done really well tonight. Any balls that's been straight or drifting into the pad. Just goes past the outside edge. Rahane tries to run that quite fine down the third man. Just speaking about Shikhar Dhawan, obviously due to come back after this match. So we see this last ball from Pat Cummins. Just
Good Lauder. Given an appeal, came back, and that's the end of Ajinkya Rahane.
no referral, so he felt straight away he was out. Big wicket for the Aussies. Pat Cummins, Steve Smith goes back to his strike bowler, hits the good length. Way up, a big wicket. Just what Steve Smith wanted from his big quick in Pat Cummins. Australia will have 2 new batsmen at the crease.
And the way Ajinkya Rahane was waiting just before going out, was it the last second switch? Ajinkya Rahane, but a good delivery, quick, nipping back, and that shot which has fetched him lots of runs.
The circle teasing Hardik Pandya to go over the top. And he obliges and hits it for 6. Yep, he's seen Finch come up to mid-on. He said, rightio, if I get anything in my zone, I'm going. This young man is full of confidence right now. I don't think Ashton Agar can be too disappointed. But again, smart batting. Straight away, the Australian captain pushes Aaron Finch back to long on, and he knows he can rotate the strike.
That is something which we've seen him mature over the last 2-3 months. Clarky, there were times when he would try another shot. I mean, he's got the gift of playing big shots. Getting the singles after that, and that is something which I think the team management has spoken to him about.
Yeah, you sometimes see it with young players, don't you? They come in, they hit. Batting with his captain, he knows he's got to be responsible. And I think that was one of the things that impressed me most about it. A little bit upish there from Hardik Pandya. Pat Cummins returning serve. Good to see a good contest out there in the middle.
Hardik Pandya trying to indicate that there's too much noise. Be a bit more loud.
You like it, Pat Cummins. He wants him driving on the up. And again, I think Pat Cummins is just trying to get into Hardik Pandya's head here. The way he's playing, he's full of confidence. I think he just wants him to take a bit more of a risk. Little Peel, captain and opening bowler, having a conversation. Peter Hanscom as well, saying just sliding down the leg side. Once again, good batting. Hardik Pandya getting on. Battle between bat and ball. They're in each other's faces. Both want to win. Virat Kohli, look at that timing. The exact same ball. That angle again from Pat Cummins. Virat, he doesn't miss out on those. 162 for 2. Great batting. What a shot. Man, just the courage. Mid-on's back. Ashton Agar against the spin, gets that front leg out of the way.
From outside the off stump, make him miss you, but you have to have the confidence that the ball's going to turn. Over here, Ashton Agar isn't trying to spin the ball, so if it anywhere he wants. There's also been quite a bit of chirp going around. It's heard Peter Handscomb saying a few things to Hardik Pandya, and the response was a big 6.
It's just a bit too full from Ashton Agar. I think
But not when you bowl into his arc with nothing on it.
class batting. Virat Kohli. Strong timing there from Virat Kohli. So he plays that with ease, uses the pace of the bowler, and knows where fine leg and backward square leg are. So he'll there at mid-wicket, saving every single run. Yeah, there's plenty of chirp, plenty of words being spoken. Touch down the ground for a single. Looks to me that not just Hardik Pandya, but Virat Kohli's having.
Virat Kohli has always been one of them. But done with ease. 10 runs coming out of this Ashton.
Doesn't mind him there either. He's looked to hit that for 6 off his pads. Pat Cummins, 148 Ks, and he's tried to pick it up and whip that over the boundary for 6. Still plenty of chat between bat and ball here too. Perfection from the Indian captain. It's the perfect cover drive. It's the end of the over. 180 for 2.
Now we'll bring Pandya back in strike. Interesting decision to send him out at number 4. Much discussion about it.
That's the shot that he played really well because he was making very good use of the depth of the crease.
What he's done is he's taken his opportunity. I know it's very hard on Shikhar Dhawan and limited overs version. 4 of the over. 191 for 2.
What Stoinis has done is he's used the short ball to good effect. He's surprised batsman. More importantly, I think it's been the down.
Both direction and change of pace. It's a natural change of pace because he does bowl the short ball with cross seam, so sometimes it hits the seam, holds up on the pitch, and then the other time it
Stranded. Kohli went to the batting end. Pandya's taking the first turn hard, then he turns and starts coming. They say, what are you doing?
Now fielder there, easy catch. You don't see Virat Kohli do this in a run chase. He's normally going to calculate with his mind.
He's out for 28. India 203.
The style pretty much his own, but this is a huge wicket.
It's an unusual shot from Virat Kohli. He doesn't really look to go the aerial route. That's again